What is going on, everybody? How we doing today? As usual, hope we're doing well. Today is a Saturday, so we're going to be doing our usual Saturday stream. And today, I look like my main concern right now is getting ready for the tournament that I'm getting ready for. That is going to be a week from today, actually. And because of that, like you may have noticed, I didn't stream on Wednesday, right? That's because I was getting ready for the tournament. I don't know how I'm gonna do. On one hand, I feel like I might do all right. On the other hand, I feel like I might not. There's four guys in my division right now, including me. So if I win one match, that means I am guaranteed at least a silver medal. Um, and we'll see. We'll see what happens. But um, yeah, I've just been getting ready for that, and because of that, I've been training a little bit more, which is it's pretty easy to train more than 0 times a week, right? But and that training has been taking place on days where I would usually stream. So uh, I apologize for not having anything huge today. We are going to be playing some Glover though. Okay, we're going to be playing some Glover. Did you get a haircut? Yes, indeed, I did get a haircut, my friend. Um, what is going on, Smart Moron? What is going on, OP? Hope you gentlemen are doing well today. Oh, excuse me. Jeez. I got a haircut like an hour ago, and I didn't shower. I didn't change my shirt or anything like that. So because of that, like I'm just itchy all around here. Just itchy, itchy, itchy. But yeah, I got a haircut an hour ago. So there's that. Um, but yeah, last night we watched Pulgasari, which was it is a movie from North Korea of all places, and it is available on YouTube with English subtitles if you're interested in watching it. And it was actually not a bad movie. It was not the worst movie I've ever seen. It was a lot better than I expected it to be, if I'm just being honest. I had a good time watching it. I think everybody who watched it with me had a good time watching it. And I look forward to doing more North Korean movies. I would love to be able to do more of those, just to do them, because it's fun. Why not? But we will see what happens in the future with that. Um, there's other things. There's other North Korean things that I would love to look into or just do as well. I'm pretty sure I've heard of like North Korean flash games and stuff like that. It'd be fun to be able to try those out to see what those are like. I was talking about it last night. I've always had a bit of a fascination with North Korea ever since I learned about it. It's just interesting to me. I recommended James Dresnock last night. Dude, fuck, itchy, 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 itchy. I would recommend James Dresnock, the BBC documentary about him. It is a really good documentary. I rewatch it every few years just because I really enjoy the hell out of it. It fascinates me the idea of a guy who was like, "No, I'm actually going to live in North Korea." Um, yeah, we'll see how that works. North Korea is a beautiful country. Like it's gotta be nice there to a certain degree. And obviously not like uh, North Korea, Kim Jong Un's regime is beautiful. It's nice, but like there's it it looks like a place where like either when I see video of it, right, I see mountains, which is cool. I see woodlands, which is cool. But I also see like when it's fall time, like actually around this time of the year, usually, maybe like mid to late November, somewhere around there. You get like no leaves on the trees. The trees are just, the leaves have fallen, and everything is just brown, and not even like a pretty brown, not like an amber, not like a golden yellow, not like a reddish orange or anything like that. I mean like almost like a damp sort of wetness. Whenever I see North Korea, I see things that look really cool, and then things that are just like, man, is that how it is all the time? Is it just like perpetually fall there? The like the worst time of fall too. My birthday is November 15th, right? It's coming up. It's also a week from today. I'm competing on my birthday this year. Gonna be 31, the big 3-1. But um, I have low key sort of always hated the way my birthday was in November, because it's just like not a nice time of the year. It's just kind of it's an annoying time of the year too. Like Thanksgiving's nice, I guess. I'm sure you guys know I like to eat, right? But like a holiday that is just eating is like not that big of a thing. It's not that big of a deal, so it's just like whatever. But like there's just something about this time of year that I'm like, man, everything just looks dead. And that is what North Korea looks like. It looks like it is perpetually November 15th in North Korea, uh oh, excuse me. uh I wonder about the amount of human rights violations in that one. Human rights violations in which one? Are you talking about Pulgasari, or are you talking about something else? OP. Um, Aesthetically, yeah. Aesthetically, that's a great way to put it. Aesthetically, North Korea looks like it could be nice, but then again, like I said, about 50% of the stuff that I see looks like it was taken on November 15th. So it's like oh fuck. Um, I don't know. Maybe it's good. Maybe it sucks. Who knows? Who knows? Um, I'm not sure if I want to shill this in any of the fish tank Discord servers. Like I shill my stuff sparingly in the fish tank Discord servers because I know it's annoying to have somebody who doesn't talk to you send you shit like, "Yo, dude, I'm working on this thing. Check it out." That's annoying. But I don't know. Maybe I will. Maybe I won't. Pulgasari. Oh, dude, I'll bet it was just one huge human rights violation and human trafficking as well. We know that human trafficking was it played a part in it because that's what kidnapping across borders is human trafficking. It like I'm sure it's all related and maybe legally it's classified as the same or extremely similar, but like when we think of human trafficking, what we think of is like some form of slavery where like someone from Eastern Europe or like Haiti or somewhere else, they get taken as a child or even kidnapped as an adult, and they get brought across national borders, right? They get brought from one country to another, right? Um, like that is exactly what happened to the director of that movie. Is he was kidnapped, and then I forget who it was, but somebody last night said that they think the guy who played Pulgasari was also kidnapped. So that's pretty crazy. Gay guy says perpetually. Yeah, yeah. Oh man, but I forget if I mentioned we're gonna be playing some Glover tonight. Okay, I've been playing Glover, and it's a pretty short. It's pretty short. It's a pretty short series. From what it seems. I'm already on to world I think like 3 or something like that, and I'm pretty sure there's 5 worlds to Glover. So we'll keep on going. I need to. I've been talking about needing a new. In fact, I want to check. I've been talking about needing a new game to play, right? Because having time on my hands. Should I fill it with like good stuff? Should I fill it with fulfilling and generative stuff? No. I need a new video game, is what it is. Um, I've been talking about Vampire the Masquerade Bloodlines, the first one, and to go fuck off, fuck yourself. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. It is indeed. Okay, cool. Yeah. So I'm probably gonna start playing Vampire the Masquerade Bloodlines, right? It's another Tim Kaine game. And oh, hey, I was 10 years old in one day when this released. One thing I will say, being born in mid-November, is that your birthday, where sometimes you get some money from people, tends to be the time where people are releasing a bunch of games because they want it out for the holiday season. So that's pretty cool. I'll say that much, right? Um, but yeah, other than that, like I want to play Vampire the Masquerade Bloodlines because it's a Tim Kaine game. I've been listening to a lot of Tim Kaine's videos, and I don't know. There's just something about the guy that I really like. You know, the way he tells stories, like hearing about all the like game development stories. I couldn't give any less of a fuck about game development. I got to be honest with you. I don't care. Just make the game and let me play it, and I'll like it or I'll hate it, and that'll be that. But the way he tells his game development stories, especially about Fallout, of course, is like it's just so fucking cool. So I almost want to like make my way down the discography in the way that you would with like an artist that you like or something like that. You know, like I know the next game that he worked on was not Vampire the Mass. Actually, I don't know. Maybe it was. Let's we're gonna deep dive into Tim Kaine right now. Is what we're gonna do. We're gonna do some Tim Kaine deep diving. Tim Kaine. I'm just curious. Yes, there he is. There he is. So yeah, this Fallout 2, which he actually left kind of early on. Arcanum. You know, I forget if I heard good or bad things about this, but I don't know about this one. The Temple of Elemental Evil. Never even heard of this one. Vampire the Masquerade Bloodlines. Okay, yeah. So it he worked on other games before that, but this is the one that I'm like, you know what? You know what? Fuck it, let's do it. And then South Park: The Stick of Truth. You know, I meant to play this one years ago. I just never got around to it. And I don't know. Maybe I'll play South Park: The Stick of Truth one day. But yeah. Pulgasari would get eviscerated by the weakest version of Godzilla. I'm sure he would, you know. Um, I'm gonna start streaming old school RuneScape every night because that's a cool thing to do. Well, good luck to you, sir. Good luck to you, Mr. Corvine. Hope you're able to get some viewership on that. I missed out on RuneScape. I had helicopter parents. Specifically, my mother was way too protective of me, and they were also just too ignorant to like understand how the world worked and what like happened, like when you got on the internet. You know, it's not like you type in YouTube.com and now everybody has all your information. You know, so because of that, like the idea of me playing anything on the internet where I could speak to somebody was like, whoa, no, no, no way, you know. So like when it came to something like RuneScape, I simply could not do it because like I could have snuck around them. I actually tried to play RuneScape. I could have snuck in, right? And been like, oh no, this is just a fun game. I'm not talking to actual people. It's just the game. Ha ha ha. But like for one thing, they would have figured that out quick, right? They're not stupid. But then in addition to that, it's just too intensive for me to not like. You know, it was just far too intensive. You know, um, excuse me. Sorry, just looking around here. Tyranny. I've never heard of tyranny before. Huh. Pillars of Eternity. Wild Star. I've never heard any of these games, but yeah, like there's a lot of games, a lot of stuff that I missed out on that like I am kind of catching up on now that I'm an adult. Now that I'm a Reddit adult, I'm catching up on them. And you know, there's some stuff that I am like really happy that I got to play, but RuneScape is one of those things where it's like I'm about to be 31 years old. I don't need to be getting into an RPG game, you know, an MMO game, excuse me, that I never fucking played in the past, you know. It's just no. I feel like at my age you need to kind of have the learning curve figured out because if you don't, you're going to try and you're just going to be like, why am I wasting my time on this? It's a dumbass video game. Fuck that, you know. 50-year mortgage floated by Trump, good or bad? What do you mean? What do you mean by that, Spy? What do you I'm confused by what you mean by that, Spy. A 50-year mortgage? Mortgage? A 50-year mortgage floated by Trump. 50-year mortgage. Is that like there's now 50-year mortgages that Trump is helping with in some way? Because I don't know, I might be interested in that. I was trying to get a house last year and I could not get pre-approved. And even if I got pre-approved, like all the houses around here are just like you uh I'm pretty sure one of the clippers for Sam and Nick. I think it was like the new pill or something like that. Like one of those like origin like one of those OG Sam Hyde clipper guys. I think he, or maybe it was Dollar Stream. I don't know, but one of the clippers clipped a segment from Scuffed Realtor where somebody was asking Nick about a house that is actually like only a town over from where I grew up. And he was like, "Yo, get the fuck out of Boston. You do not want anything there. There is nothing there. It all sucks. It's all trash. It all costs way too much. You need to leave." And that's one of the things that made me sit here like, I don't know, maybe I need to leave. He's proposing 50-year mortgage instead of the standard 30 to bring down monthly payments. You see, that's a tough one because I'm already going to be 31 in 50 years, assuming I live that long. Gonna knock on wood there. Assuming I'm around that long. That's 80. I mean, yeah, that's doable. 81. That's doable, I guess, right? That is doable, but um I mean, it's all a game of trade-offs, and that's why I don't like finance that much. That's why I don't like a lot of things that much because I'm very like I like my shit wrapped up tight. I can consume whatever it is, and then I can consume my shit. I wrap my shit up tight and I consume it. But I take in the information, I understand it, I'm able to do with it what I need to do, and then I move on from that problem. But there's so many things out there. Like, this is why I'm not a computer guy. If you ask a computer guy, hey, what's the best graphics card? They'll be like, well, what are you trying to do with it? And when you give them like when you give them an answer like, well, I like gaming, they'll give you like five different things and none of them will be absolutely positively the thing that you should go with. I hate open-ended stuff like that. So it's kind of a situation where it's like, well, I mean, I could see the benefit of having lower monthly payments, right? That's one of the reasons why even if I did get approved for something around here, I would be like, fuck that. Because and I was actually talking to my dad about this earlier today. I got to start thinking about what kind of dad I'm going to be. And if I bought a house around here for like 500,000 or something like that, the first like 10 years of my child's life are just going to be me blowing a gasket every 20 minutes because of how hard I have to work just to try and make sure we don't go homeless. It's gonna be so fucking annoying and it's gonna get easier and easier as time goes on, but it's not gonna be like we wake up one day and it's easy. No, no, no. It's just gonna be ridiculous. And then having a child or two adds to that because children aren't free. You're paying for that. So it's like, I don't know, like I could see the benefit of that if you were thinking in terms of like, okay, we want to make it easier for ourselves in the moment. And then maybe as time goes on, right, you improve your life. Whether your life improves or if you have that boomer kind of thing going on where life just improves for you via just the way the world changes, right? Then like you can at least at that point maybe you can start like paying off more and more as time goes on so that instead of having to pay it off over 50 years maybe you pay it off early. Maybe that's something you can do, right? And what I'm talking about with the world improving around boomers, right? This is one of those things I realized that nobody talks about. If you were a boomer and you bought a house in say 1975 or even 1985, what was the minimum wage in 1985, let's say, or we'll do I man um yes. So apparently the minimum wage in 1975 was $2.10 per hour. Now the federal minimum wage now I believe is somewhere around like 8, if I remember correctly. Let's look that up now. Um uh, 2025. Apparently it's 7.25 an hour, right? Now, if you're living in Massachusetts, the federal minimum wage. If you're living in Massachusetts, the minimum wage is actually $15 an hour. So imagine you had a minimum wage job in 1975, right? And you were able to buy a house. If you were still making minimum wage today, you would be like it would just, with what your mortgage is, and I know there's more factors in the world than just your mortgage, right? But like it's just crazy to me that like you could be making 210 in 1975 and you could buy a house, or maybe you weren't making 210, maybe you were making a little bit more than that, right? Because a lower minimum wage means it's a little bit easier for places to pay you more in the first place. um like it just fascinates me that a boomer today could like quit their whatever job and get a job at like CVS or McDonald's or something like that. And the minimum wage, at least in the state of Massachusetts, would give them enough money as to where they could continue paying for a lot of the shit that they have to pay for. It's like I'm not doing a good job of explaining it as usual. Like when I think of these things randomly off the top of my head to talk about, I'm kind of I'm a little like all over the place with it, but I'm sure you guys get what I'm trying to say, right? It's like there literally inflation and the maybe not inflation, but at least the response to inflation, which a lot of people have foolish responses to things. The response to inflation was to increase wages a lot of the time. So these boomers are like creating inflation via like bullshit politicians and like laws that they vote into office, or that they vote, just shit that they vote for in general creates inflation. And then the politicians are like, we got to raise the minimum wage, and because of that they're just hanging out doing nothing, and it's just getting easier and easier and easier for them to pay for things that they bought in like 75 or 80 or 85. You get what I'm saying? You get what I'm saying? You know? Fucking um 50-year mortgage is just anchoring you to a property for the rest of your life while inflation and interest eats up equity. Yeah, like I'm sure there's things, I'm sure there's things that about it that are going to be a trade-off, like I said, but like who's to say you couldn't sell a house, you know? Um like I don't know, man, you know? Like life is not as complicated or as hard as people make it out to be. It's tough, don't get me wrong, you know. I know firsthand. I've been bitching and moaning for the better part of a year about how this has been a weird year for me, you know. But like overall, you can just sell your house, you know. You're not really anchored in that way necessarily, you know. um like but hey, I don't know. That's a good question. It makes me wonder what the future will hold for home ownership. um and I don't know, like maybe a 30, maybe a 50. Either way, like I just want a fucking house, man. I just want a house. I just want a house. Gosh darn it. I'm tired of my rent going up, you know? When I moved out, excuse me. Actually, wait a second. Baby, I gotta. My wife is the one who handles rent shit. She just tells me. I'm curious about this, right? Um, my wife handles rent shit because what the fuck? All right, hold on. I want to ask her because I'm actually like genuinely curious. My baby, remember the place with Maria? How much were we paying there? Like total, not just you or me.
Yeah, 18.
18, and that was a 4 bedroom house. Why do I feel like it was less?
Yeah, that's. Mm, it was 1700 or 1800.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like 1700. Um, the last place that we were at, they wanted to raise our rent to 2500. It hasn't even been 10 years, right? It's been we were living there in 2021, right?
2021.
2021. It had been 3 or 4 years since then. 3 or 4 years since we were living in that place that I just told you about, that we were paying 1,700 a month. And we were paying almost. They wanted to try to make us pay almost 1,000 more than what we were paying when we were living in that place. That is how crazy things have gotten. You know, that's what I wanted to ask about. Thank you, baby. Excuse me. 32-year living in Eastern Mass, moving to Pennsylvania next year because nothing here is affordable. Exactly. You know, I'm gonna be moving too. Like I gotta get out of here too. And the thing about New England is that there's nothing to do here. Like I've met a few people who they've told me like, "Yo, dude, I love it up here. It's great." And it's like, really? Bars close early, liquor stores close early. We don't have any fun activities, and the fun activities we do have are like not as good as other places. You know, you can't have anything fun around here. You can't have anything that's like actually entertaining and you feel like it's fulfilling. You know, because shit costs money and recreational activities, one, people don't have the money to constantly be doing those recreational activities, right? So because of that, these places open up and then nobody goes to patronize them. But then in addition to that, you also have the other side of it where it's like if you want to open up a business, you'll be paying like 3 to 4 thousand in rent depending on what you're trying to do, and that's just the rent. They're also going to make you do utilities and stuff like that. It's bonkers. It's fucking insane, dude. It's bonkers. Fucking bonkers, baby. Bonkers. Man. Uh, I'm tempted by New England fixer-uppers with owner finance. What even is owner finance? I got to be honest with you. I don't know anything about what owner finance would be. Would that be like would that be like it's owned by a bank and they're willing to finance to you or something like that, or like a company? Would that be the case? That's the only thing that makes sense to me. I don't know though. Maybe I'm just incorrect. What's going on, big boss? What's happening? I don't know. Were you just saying hello, or are you asking what we're talking about? Fucking, I'm confused, sir. I'm confused, man. But yeah, it's oh jeez, it's pretty crazy, you know. We'll have to see. We'll have to see where the world goes. 50-year mortgage, like I'm tempted because the reason why I was trying to get this is what we'll close the book on this topic. Excuse me. We'll close the book on this topic after I say this. The reason I wanted to watch a the reason I wanted to watch the reason I wanted to watch fucking what am I talking about? The reason I wanted to try to buy a house last year is because I got fucking tired of every year having to deal with some shithead sending an email to me or my wife saying, "Hey, thanks for another year of being great tenants who have never given us any fucking trouble. As a reward, we're going to raise your rent by $300 a month." Like that type of shit, you know? I got so tired of that. I was like, look, man, we just got to get locked into a rate that's not going to move. And because of that, in 5 to 10 years, when we're making even more money, whether it's because we were able to get better jobs, or if it's that like because Massachusetts is stupid and their answer to everything is just more minimum wage, more minimum wage, more minimum wage, because they're dumb like that, it's just going to be that much easier for us to survive down the road, you know? So, like, the idea of a 50-year mortgage where, excuse me, it's immediately a little bit more affordable month over month, that does kind of appeal to me a little bit. And it's like I said, as time goes on, it's like, hey, I got to pay 1,000 a month, pay 1,500 a month, whatever. Pay 2,000 a month, whatever. Who gives a shit? You know, I got the money, I might as well do it, right? Fuck it, who cares? You know. Um, Owner finance is when the property owner takes the payments instead of a bank. Think of it like renting a property, and after 15 years of payment, you own it. Is that specifically what rent to own is? Is that what they're referring to when they say rent to own, or is rent to own a little bit different from owner financing? You know, because I have heard of the concept of rent to own before. Does my hand look swollen to you guys? Does my hand look a little bit swollen to you guys? Other side, just a little bit, right? Just just a little bit, right? Fucking, I rolled yesterday and it was all brown and black belts in the class, and it was no gi as well. So I didn't even know what the fuck to do with my hands. Rolling no gi when you're almost exclusively a gi guy is so weird. And I need to get back into no gi jujitsu for sure, 100%, you know, because honestly, I love jujitsu, but I'm tired of not I'm tired of being the big fish in the small pond. I gotta go back to being the small fish in the big pond, you know. In addition to that, like no gi is another it's a whole nother world that I could start from the bottom at and just keep on trying to go up and up and up and up, you know. There isn't like an alternative structure of ranking for no gi. Like I'm a black belt in gi jujitsu, I'm a black belt in no gi jujitsu, but um I'm just not good specifically at no gi. You know, it's not like a white or a blue belt that's gonna mop the floor with me, but excuse me, I'm not gonna be as competitive with like brown and black belts, let's say, as I would be if we threw the gi on, because they're gonna know all the little tricks, the schoolyard bullshit that they can get away with without the gi, and I'm gonna be sitting here like, where do I fucking put my hands, dude? I don't know what to do. How do I pass the guard? That beats me, you know. Um, but yeah, I'm looking forward to that. Even after the competition, I'm gonna keep on doing some no gi. But what I was saying is, I was doing no gi yesterday, and I didn't know where to put my hands, and I just ended up like that, right? Literally, it bent back so much. I'm actually surprised it did not break. The other guy was even like, "Yo, you good?" Because he felt my finger bend back. But yeah, now I got fucking now my hand's fucked up. I can't really make a fist that well. And then also, I mean, I can extend fully again, but let's go JDM. Yeah, yeah. Be nice to see him win. The thing is, I don't know much about Jack Della Maddalena. I got to be honest. I'm not like a huge fan of his or anything like that. I'm sure he's I'm sure he's an exciting fighter. I am like I think it's fair to say that I'm gonna pull up Glover in a second, but I think it's fair to say that Islam Makhachev is a really good fighter all around, and he is more respectable than most of the Dagestanis. If I'm being honest with you, but if Islam loses to Jack Della Maddalena culturally in mixed martial arts, I think that's going to be the end of everyone acting like the Dagestanis have something special about them. You know, there's a lot more riding on this fight than just like a championship belt and double champ status and everything like that. What it really comes down to is whether or not, uh, what it when it all comes down to it, this is like this is whether or not the Dagestanis are going to be able to go Allah 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 like and people are going to be like whoa when they do that, you know. The Dagestanis Allah 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 in the fucking press conferences, Allah 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 Allah, sitting there like that. And when they do that, everyone's like, "Whoa, dude, they're just built different over there, man." The like Joe Rogan type glazing, dude. They're just built different, man. They wrestle bears over there, man. Dude, like they're wrestling from a young age there, as if we don't have 3 or 4 year old wrestlers in even Massachusetts. Like even like wrestling is even like on the uptick. It's weird, right? What I feel like I've noticed, right? And I could be wrong because I'm not completely and totally tapped in to the wrestling world, but I feel like what I've seen is um wrestling as a sport has actually been on the downtrend in America, right? But the people who do it are fucking fanatical about it, even more so than before, and they are so much better than they used to be, you know? We've always had really good wrestlers. There's like 4 or 5 nations in the world that have like the best wrestlers, and the United States was one of them, right? Um and like those wrestlers tended to come from a certain area of the country, and that was the flyover states. You go out to the Midwest and they are fucking insane out there. It is crazy the way they are, you know. um but I feel like I see more people getting better and better and just doing better and better from like other areas of the country. I don't like it's like I said, I'm not that tapped into wrestling in America, right? Meaning like the folk style, freestyle, Greco-Roman, high school, collegiate, you know, whatever you want to call whatever kind, right? But like I don't know. I just feel what I have seen is like, oh no, people are like really developing, you know. So when people are like, "Oh, dude, but those Dagestanis, they're wrestling. They're born and they start wrestling at like age 3 or 4." It's like, yeah, we do too. You fucking idiot. We do too. You these there's a lot of jujitsu guys, especially ones that are in their like late 20s, early 30s, who definitely back in high school were like wrestling. You're going out for the wrestling team. What, you want to touch men? That's fucking gay, dude. You're gay, aren't you? Haha. They were like joking, like, and it was jokes. It was just teasing, obviously, but there was a certain amount of like seriousness, right? Many serious things are said as a joke, or I don't think that's actually the way the I don't no, it's many a true words are said in jest, which I don't know. Sometimes that can be true about grappling, but um like the bottom line is these people were like looking at wrestling thinking that's gay, and then they got into the UFC, and because they got into the UFC they get into wrestling via osmosis essentially, because they're watching these Dagestanis do well, and they're like, "Oh dude, whoa, that's crazy, dude, they are so good out there. Nobody is going to be able to beat them out here, dude. Nobody from here is going to beat them. They're just unstoppable, dude." Or like either A, they got into the UFC, or B, maybe they got into jujitsu, you know? They got into jujitsu, so now they think they know something about grappling just because they've taken like no-gi classes for like a year and a half, you know? It's crazy. Um, He beat Bilal, and Bilal is basically just a worse Makhachev. Well, yeah, the key word is worse, you know? Like, Bilal Muhammad was never that impressive, you know? I think he came along at a time where there was not going to be that much talent in the 170-pound division. I mean, when you think of 170 in the modern day, who do you think of? What, Colby Covington? When's the last time he fought? And he's in his late 30s at this point. You know, dude's almost 40. Um, I can't think of anybody in the 170-pound weight division that is like that impressive to me right now. I mean, I'm pretty sure not Patty Pimblett, the fucking Irish cuck, um, fuck, you see, I don't even remember his name. I don't even remember his name. He walks out to Layla by Eric Clapton, um, or whoever made Layla, I forget. But man, dude, why is that? You guys know who I'm talking about, even if I can't remember the name. Hell, maybe you don't even remember the name, but I don't even remember when the last time that guy fought was, if I'm being honest with you. And then there's dudes like MVP, right? It's like he's not that good, if we're being honest. Um, I think in Bellator, he was being given fights that were purposefully to make him into a star. And now that he's fighting dudes that are not like handpicked for him, he's not doing that well. Ian Gary, yes, yes, smart moron, yes, Ian Gary, right? And then who else? Maybe there's like one or two other guys that you could name, but how excited are you about them? How exciting are they? When's the last time you saw like a highlight reel knockout? When's the last time you saw them fight and you thought that's a generational talent right there? It's just not it's just not that good, you know. 170 is going through a heavyweight era, meaning like heavyweight is never really that deep when it comes to the talent. You know, the depth in the heavyweight division of the UFC has never really been that great. Um, and like I feel like 170 is going through its own version of that right now. Um, so yeah, like Bilal Muhammad like winning that belt off of fucking again whoever even won it off of I forget the name of him, the dude that head kicked Kamaru Usman, right? Like that's just not that good. It's just not that good. He's not that good, if we're just being honest here, you know. So when it comes down to it, it's like, well, I don't know. Like we're gonna have to see how Makhachev can we're gonna have to see how he fares with extra weight, how he fares having to move extra weight around, and whether or not he's going to be able to take JDM down. Because I do know that JDM is actually like a pretty good striker, and he's got good takedown defense. So I don't like, even though Islam has hands, uh, I don't know if he's got hands like JDM does. You know. Did you see Ronda Rousey trash talk Rogan saying he's just a fan with an audience or something like that? Yeah, I did see that. Oh, jeez. I just realized how small I am. Anyway, I did see that. And I like Ronda Rousey sucks and she always sucked. And I know over 10 years later, it's real easy for anybody to be like, I never liked her. But I genuinely never thought that she was that big of a deal, you know? I think what it is that she was marginally better looking than most of the girls who were in MMA at that time. And she had a pedigree, an Olympic pedigree, which helped. And she was beating on girls who were basically skill wise equal to some of the people in the amateur ranks at your local MMA show, at your regional MMA show, you know. Um there was only like a couple of women when she was around who could actually like give her a run for her money. And she would have a much harder time beating those girls, you know. Um and then of course you had Holly Holm and then Amanda Nunes, Nunes. The way you say her name is supposed to be like Nunes or some shit like that, you know. So whatever comes out first is what I say. Um, but yeah, like Ronda's a dummy, you know. She would have been a lot more respectable had she stuck around and actually diversified her skill set. But instead, she did some really dog shit boxing with that Edward guy, and then she never learned how to shoot in for takedowns. As a judoka, it would be so easy for you to learn how to go knee to ground in order to take somebody down with like a double or a single leg. But instead of her doing that, she just lost and she ran off, and that was that, you know? So, sucks for her. But hey, you know, at this point, honestly, she kind of reminds me of what was that? Mia Khalifa. She kind of reminds me of Mia Khalifa a little bit, where she is just saying crazy shit to keep her name in the headlines because that's the only way that she can actually do anything to make some money is to be like, hey guys, remember me? I exist. Here's some crazy shit. That's the only way, you know. Amanda Amanda Nunes. Absolutely no head movement. Yeah, yeah, you know. Yeah. Well, MMA history, you know. And now like I remember I think I was like 18 or 19 and she was like 26 or 27. I am now 30, about to be 31. I can only imagine she's probably like just about to be 40. She's probably like 38, 39, somewhere around there. There's no way she should get back into MMA for any reason. I don't care if it's the White House card that's coming up next summer. Doesn't matter to me one bit. Do not care. She should absolutely not, even for a second, consider taking another fight. You know? She's just too fucking old. She's been out of the game too long, and that's just the way it is. You know, Derek Moneyberg is basically the new Fabia or Edmund type guy. Well, nobody is going to Moneyberg for advice on jujitsu. Nobody's going to him for advice on jujitsu. You know, he goes to other people for advice on jujitsu, and he pays them so much money that they feel awkward about not sacrificing their integrity to give him some fucking some nah, I almost said some cash to give him a black belt, you know. I will say one thing though, right? I'm almost 99% sure that Moneyberg did fight for King of the Streets. I'm curious about this, right? Okay, well, uh yeah, nah, fuck it. Actually, I don't know. I don't know. It might have been somebody who looked like him just a little bit. Yeah, yeah. This dude looks like Moneyberg. This dude looks like Moneyberg, but I'm pretty sure this is not Moneyberg. No, that's not Derek Moneyberg. Right? That's not him. That's not him. It does look like him though, does it not? Does it not? And then let's look up Derek Moneyberg real quick. Like you could kind of see why I would like make you can see why I would make that mistake. I mean, take a look, and then take a look. Even better, we got what is closer to a side profile. You can see why I would make that mistake, you know. But yeah, yeah, nobody's going to Derek Moneyberg to be like, oh hey, teach me jujitsu, you know. Derek Moneyberg wanted a black belt so that he could say he's a black belt, and because of that, you know, he schmoozed the right people, you know. But yeah, anyway, let's get that glove, all right? Let's love that glove, shall we? Every time I play this, I have to believe it's yes. Perfect. I always have to relearn the controls to this whenever I play it again. All right. Okay. Oh shit. I didn't know that. Oh, okay. Huh. I had no clue about that. Interesting. This thing, I've cartwheeled myself multiple times. Ah, okay. Interesting. Oh yeah. I thought I got past. I thought I got past this first level. Maybe I didn't. Last time we played, I actually identified this tune. There's a song that I like about it. It's called "Riding a Raid." It's by Bobby Horton. I believe it's by Bobby Horton. Really good song. I enjoy it. It's about J.E.B. Stuart's cavalry during the Civil War. You know. Okay. I want to see if I can't. Ah, almost. Splash. Alright, buddy. Yes. It's been a while, so I forget exactly how this works, you know. Derek Moneyberg is what I imagine a boss who harasses female employees look like. I mean, I watched like a short documentary about him just out of curiosity to figure him out. And I guess he was, oh, would you look at that? I guess he used to be a pickup artist. He used to be a PUA guy. Which those guys are hilarious. Oh. Okay, so yeah, I'm gonna have to jump. Damn it. Oh, damn it. Let me know if the music is too loud for you guys or anything like that. In the sequel, Glover saves Palestine. Oh, man. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead. I'll get this over here simply because I don't think there's any danger over here. Yes, I remember this. I just want to make sure I don't have to deal with any bullshit. Okay, so I'm gonna have to... Okay. I need Glover to make sure that I can, I kind of like the camera angle of the underwater. There's something cool about it. Go, 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 go. Come on, buddy. Oh, okay. All right, I gotta see if I can. I gotta see if I can nail this guy. I'm pretty sure I can just slam him, but I wanna hit him with the bowling ball. You bastard! Oh, you fucker! You motherfucker! Piece of shit. There we go. All right. Yeah, I'm better off going here. All right. There we go. That way. That away, I can... Oh, hey, get out of there. Scat. Guess that's the only way I'm gonna be able to get it. So I gotta be very careful because I might not be able to get back up here specifically. Bastard, whatever. I'll see if I can. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Take it easy, huh? Ah, yes. Alright, cool. Cool. I'm locked in right now. Do I need... yes, I need the bowling ball, don't I? Oh, shit. Son of a bitch. Alright, we got him. Oh, yeah. This is much easier. Got him. I'm pretty sure I can nail this guy, too. Oh, yep, got him. Got a Garib. Oh, hell yeah. Let's try. I have a habit when I play this of getting extra lives and then just immediately, like, wasting them. Where the hell am I going right now? What the fuck is going on here? Oh, okay. There we go. This is like weird and annoying because if I'm stupid, which there's a chance I could be, if I'm stupid, I'll get crushed. I have to get here. That was scary. That was scary. There we go. Yeah, so I remember this one. I gotta stay directly in the center because if I don't, it's gonna end up fucked. And then there we go. I feel like I have a better grasp of the controls as of right now. Ah, you bastard. Oh yeah, I gotta ride the sword guy, don't I? I gotta fucking swing him and shit. The camera's fucking me over. Oh, whoa. That was stupid. I just want these Garibs. When I get 50 of them, when I get 50, I get a free life. So it's like I kind of gotta collect them. Baby, think about what you want for dinner. You're a strong, independent woman. You can decide. What's that? Oh, you're not? Yeah, you're a housewife? Alright. So, I have to jump on him, I'm pretty sure. If I jump on him... Oh, man. Yosh. Oh, we got him. Hell yeah. We got him. Go fuck yourself. Oh, this was one of those annoying parts, wasn't it? Oh, that was a close one. Well, that was a close one. What's going on, Driller? I remember impressing my gymnastics coach as a kid by copying Glover moves. What a throwback. Hell yeah, bro. Glover is just a great game. I gotta say, like, I'm glad to be playing it again. I never was able to complete it, so I'm glad that I'm kind of playing through it, you know, instead of just getting fucked up on the first level. Although I swear I remember the first couple of missions differently. Okay, alright, please let me get Glover. Oh, that was a close one. Oh, shit. Oh, damn it. Yeah, I swear I remember the first mission or two from Glover differently than how it was, you know, but I don't know, maybe... Oh, he's just chilling. Oh, interesting. What's that? Oh. Well. Oh, okay. Yeah. Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, my retarded 7-year-old brain didn't grasp it all too well. Yeah, it's amazing. It's amazing how you like even some because like people think video games is kids shit, and I mean, yeah, it is. You know, specifically like my parents' generation, they were like, that's for kids. That's for whatever, blah blah blah. And it's like, well, yeah, it's for kids, obviously. Uh, you know, they were not wrong. Sorry, I'm just like, I gotta be careful. I gotta be careful. Oh no. Okay, alright, we can go back. Oh, fucker. Fucker. Damn. Son of a bitch. Anyway, they think like people think video games is like kid stuff, and it's like, well, yeah, it is. You're right. You know, they are for kids, but like if you like some of these games where like if you were playing them as a kid, you wouldn't have been able to. Yeah, that's right, pussy. Some of these games, when you were a kid, if you were playing them, like, you would have had a harder time with them than today, just for the simple fact that you have that, just for the simple fact. Oh, alright, there we go. I'm sitting here like, oh no, alright. You would have had a harder time with them just for the fact that your like motor skills and some of your cognitive abilities were not fully developed, you know, and it's just funny how that is, you know. I mean, it makes perfect sense, obviously, but oh, that was also scary. Got him. Got him. Oh, no, don't got him. Got him. Got him. Glover is canonically Palestinian. He is. His name is his full name is Glover Ibn Palestine. Glover Glover al-Assad is his full name. Speaking of undeveloped cognitive skills, do you want a puppy, Scott? They are cute. I have 6. I'd love another dog, but I simply cannot. I have an old dog right now, and he's a handful as is. You know, I want a wolfhound when I do finally get my own place with that 50-year mortgage we were talking about. I do want a wolfhound, but like I also like. Hold on. Let me get over this first. Oh. What the fuck? And damn, bro. Damn, bro. That sucks. I want a wolfhound, and then I'll be honest with you guys. You're gonna call me a Redditor for this, but I kind of want a capybara. Which is like crazy. Like it's a weird animal to have. That I love them. You know, I love capybaras. But they are definitely like a weird animal to have. It's like, what? You can't just get a dog, you fucking freak. Like that's kind of the attitude that I would understand you having towards me for that. There we go. I would totally understand why you would call me a Redditor for that, because that's like a Reddit, like I'm not like those other guys kind of fucking animals, but like I loved my guinea pigs. I would love to have a bigger guinea pig, and you only got one life to live. And as I'm getting older, that's becoming more and more apparent that like, there are no do-overs. It's not like at the end of my life I can say, next time, you know what? Next time I'm gonna have a fucking capybara. There's no next time. That's that. Regardless of what you believe, whether we die and we go to heaven or hell, whether we die and get reincarnated, it's not like I'm going to remember my past life and be like, ah, yes, I remember that. I am gonna get a capybara this time. That's not how. What are you doing, Glover? You fucking idiot. Stay still. Anyway, fucking, like, even if you're like, the bottom line is we don't get any do-overs, regardless of what you believe. Even if you believe in reincarnation, it's not a do-over, you know. So it's just like, man, life is too short and death is too permanent for me to not have a fucking capybara for however long they live, you know? Alright, yes. Again? Oh my... You know, I gotta throw that one. I gotta throw it. I hate to say it. And I gotta, maybe, you know what? I gotta test something out first. Because I only have 3 lives left. That's no bueno. No bueno. I gotta see what happens when I throw this thing. Because if it rolls too much... That's not too crazy. That's not too crazy. Fuck you, bitch. Fuck you, bitch. Fuck you, bitch. Damn, I almost fucked it up again. Oh no, no, no. Oh man. Man, oh man, oh man, oh man. They're cool. I'm getting an emu. Weird pets are cool for homebody types. Yeah, yeah. Yeah. I wanna see how long they live, because one of the benefits of a wolfhound, right? And you know, I know, like, that's awful to call it this, right? But one of the benefits of a wolfhound, I don't trust him one bit. One of the benefits of a wolfhound is that you get a dog that's gonna grow to be 6 feet tall. Not 6 feet tall on all legs, but 6 feet tall on hind legs. That's as tall as me. But you're only gonna have them for 5 to 7 years. So if you are like, yo, this is too much, he's too big, he's like, I cannot handle this. It's not like you're gonna have him for 10, 15 years, you know? A year or two into you having him, you come to the realization, oh, I don't think this was a good idea. And if it's not to the point where you're like, I need to get rid of him, then you at least know, like, all right, well, you know, hey, he ain't gonna be around that much longer, you know? I think that's a certain benefit. And like, if you decide you love him and you want to become like a wolfhound enthusiast, you can just get more wolfhounds, you know? I am curious about capybaras, though. Capybaras have a lifespan of 8 to 10 years in the wild, but can live up to 12 years or longer in captivity with proper care and nutrition. Some sources indicate that in captivity, capybaras can live up to 12 years, with the oldest documented capybara reaching 15.1 years. That's pretty crazy. The expanded lifespan in captivity is contributed to the absence of natural predators, consistent access to food, and veterinary care. Yeah. I wouldn't mind having a wolfhound and a capybara just for the fuck of it, you know? Part of the reason I want a wolfhound too is because, like, I want, like some people are like, I want like a badass dog, I'm gonna get a pit bull. Some people are like, I want an alpha dog, so I'm gonna get a pit bull. They're like that. And pit bulls are like hyper aggressive and shit like that when they snap, which could be at any time for any reason. you know, and they could snap on anybody. You know, I love my Jim, right? He's kind of become a bit like our gym mascot in a sense. The owner has a dog. It's a pit bull. He's like, I want to say maybe 5 or 6 years, maybe 7 years old, right? Um, I love the hell out of that dog. He's like a sweetheart. He's adorable. I love petting him and stuff like that. He always runs over to me and says hello, right? But it's like I know that at some point, for no reason at all, sometimes he might not be running over to me because he wants to say hello. He might have judged me as prey in that moment, you know. So there is a little bit of that I do feel around him, you know, every now and again. Wolfhounds, the reason they're called wolfhounds is because they used to hunt wolves. They're known as coursers because it wasn't you kill the animal and they bring the animal back. It was like you get like 3 to 5 of them, and they will literally do wolf shit to a wolf. They will pack hunt a wolf or whatever else you're sending them after. You know, I want something kind of like a borzoi as well. Borzois are like this. I want something where like the temperament, they're known for being more chill and friendly and just better pets overall. And if my kids were hanging out on the front lawn one day with the dog and a pit bull was like strolling down the street and it got away from its owner, or like, you know, maybe it just straight up escaped, that my dog would be able to take that thing fucking down. It wouldn't just be the first casualty, you know, if that makes sense. I understand the lifespan thing. I have a 17-year-old Australian Shepherd. She just won't die. Yeah. Oh yeah. My dog is 10 years old in a few days actually. They know my dog's birthday. I'm pretty sure it was November 10th. He's gonna be 10 years old in a few days, and he's already an old man, you know. And it happened this summer. It's just like bang, snap. He woke up, couldn't see. He pisses and shits everywhere now. We got to keep him in diapers, you know. And I feel so bad for the little guy because I love the hell out of him so much, you know. But it was just, you know. All right. Oh. All right, Glovey boy. Your wife could be able to take it down. No need for a dog. Yeah. They say when you're running away from a lion, you don't need to be you don't need to be faster than the lion. You just need to be faster than the person next to you. Oh, dude, this is not what I need. Huh. Huh. Shit. I just don't even know what to do. Oh, fuck. Wow, okay, that was... Just in case. That was... oh, man, I'm so nervous now. Because if I fall, I'm gonna have to redo all that shit. Oh. Hold on. Un momento, por favor. Yes. Yes. Okay. I need 2 more Garibs, and I have an extra life. Perfect. Perfecto. I feel like anxiety playing this game, you know? And I guess that's the sign that it's a good game, in a certain sense. I'm gonna have to... Oh no! Oh fuck! No! 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 Ah! You see what I'm talking about? I get the life. I get the life. And then it's gone. It's gone almost immediately. This fucking asshole. This piece of shit. I gotta see if I can just nail him, you know? Fuck out of here. Get the fuck out of here. Bitch. Anyway. Ah, yes. I think I might get all the Garibs. Uh-oh. Oh, damn it. There we go. Swish, swish. Swish, swish. Alright, cool. Cool, cool, cool. Be grateful your wife isn't a white woman. As soon as I see a pit bull, they try to fuck it. That is true. That is very... That is true. Yeah, right. Okay. Whoa, 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 whoa. Dude, chill out, man. What did I do? I didn't do nothing. Damn, bro. Holy shit. What is... Oh, fuck. I gotta see if I can't, Oh, perfect. I'm gonna go down here, right? I'm pretty sure I can make my way back up. Yeah, I can make my way back up. I know I can. That way I can take this thing out. Dickhead. Well, that's right, pussy. Well, that's right, pussy. I may have kind of screwed myself just a little bit, though. I got 69 out of 70 of them, and the reason why I only was able to do that, I'm just remembering, is because way back in the starting point, I'm wondering, I would be dumb as fuck to try and make that. I would be dumb. I would be so stupid to think that that would be a good idea. I missed one at the very beginning of this mission, at the very beginning of this level. Where'd he go? Where'd he go? Ah, yes, we did it.
Yes.
We done did. Okay. Before we go diving off a cliff here. Whoop. This is scary. Ooh. Whoa there. I love the fart noise. Yeah, I do not like this one bit. We're up so high. There's no place to even... Oh, fuck. There's no place to even fall to. Down. Yeah, you know what? I want to make sure I know what I'm getting myself into here. Oh man, I hate this so much. I hate this so much. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa! What do you think you're doing, Glover? What do you fucking think you're doing, you idiot? I would rather just take these. What the fuck? Alright. I was wondering what those things were. I almost just ran right off. Just hanging out. Fuck, man. Oh, 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 oh. You hear somebody yawning. Well, first off, why don't I... Because that thing is going to pop the ball if it gets me. Whoa, 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 whoa. I hit the wrong button. Ah. Respect. is one of these fuckers. Damn it. Sorry, I'm texting my wife right now. I might have to get up for a second. Maybe I can get him to jump off. Oh wait, can I push him? Can I push him? Nope, I cannot. Well, luckily for me, he's pretty easy to avoid, so I just got nervous. Oh, come on, man. Camera issues. Oh, gee. Would you look at that? Would you look at that? You know what? I'm gonna test this bridge. I figured it was one of the ones that do this. I figured that's what it was. Easy peasy. Damn, I keep hitting the wrong button. What the hell? This is that same shit, isn't it? This is that same fucking shit. Up, 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 up. Go, 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 go. Oh, no, wow, surprisingly. Very good. Oh, interesting. What the fuck did I just do? Oh, it came. It happened so quick. It happened so quick. Holy shit. Oh, man. I'm pretty sure I can fall down here, which makes me wonder. I'm gonna say fuck it and try it. Oh, look at that. Scott, do you ever try to do yourself on Akinator? What's Akinator? I'm not sure what that is. What up, bitch? What up, bitch? Oh, wow, there's quite a bit around here. It's a 20 questions, Genie. I would assume I'm not on that. Why would I? What? Oh yeah, nah. I think I know what you're talking about, but I don't think I'd be on that. You know, how or why would it know about me? Oh my, that was bullshit right there. That was some bullshit right there. That was stupid. Go. Got 1, 2, 3. Hopefully I don't waste a life like an idiot. 4. And then there was that 5th. I think it's easier to get over on this one then. I think it comes closer. It's probably easier. Either way. What? Oh, would you look at that? I had no clue. At least I get a free one. I get that freebie. All right. Okay. All right. We're good. We're good on that front. I did it. I did it again. I did. That one made me mad, dude. That one made me mad, right? The reason it made me mad is because, as usual, I had just found an extra life. So I found an extra life just to waste that extra life. That is so frustrating. I was trying to turn the camera and I hit the wrong button so that I could get this free life. I mean, like, I don't see why I'd be on Akinator in the first place. That would be funny if I was, though, because I'm sure Fish Tank probably is, you know? It's probably, like, just well known enough as to where, like, you could whoa, what do you think you're doing, huh? What you thinking? There we go. Someone probably put you on there due to Fish Tank. You can add people. I didn't know you could add people. And I don't even think I'd be on there. Like, it took forever for them to add me to that Fish Tank wiki, you know? There's just like come on. I just don't think there's that much interest in me. What the? No. I thought I was being smart, I thought I was being a fucking smarty pants. Like, oh no, I'm sure if I bounce, I'll go with it. Nope. Nope. Wrong. Silly me. And now I don't even know what the hell I'm doing. Boy, do I feel stupid. I feel dumb. But yeah, if nobody added me to the sorry, just trying to you know, get them all, you know. It's free Garibs that'll give me an extra life once I get 10 more of them, so there's no way in hell that I can be like, nah, I don't need them. Alright, sick. Yeah, if it took months or even like a year to get me on the Fish Tank wiki, I highly doubt somebody was like, oh hey, put a let's put them on whatever it's called, Akinator, Schmackinator. I don't think that's how that would have worked, you know. I've pretty much been forgotten about by Fish Tank. Not meaning like fucking Jeff forgot about me, but like, you know, outside of the 4chan where people meme about me, nobody really gives a shit about me. They don't, you know, they don't talk about me. They don't remember me on that level, you know. Oh. Honestly, why would I not? Oh. Damn it. Bob Saget. Bob Saget. Forget about it. Yes. I got that extra life. Thank God. I got the extra life, and as usual, I almost I'm just leaving that last Garib. Fuck it. Fuck that shit. Fuck it. Let's get out of here. Okay. Alright. Can't. Okay. I'm wondering what's over there. Literally nothing. Literally nothing. Yeah, nothing. Okay. Running on a barrel. That is funny. Baby. Did you DoorDash shit? One sec. Where's the... Sorry about that. I had to figure something out real quick. Still trying to figure out what I want for dinner. Shit. I mean, we could call them too if you want.
Oh, it's fine. You can do that. Yeah, put it up.
We'll call them. Fuck it. Whatever. All right. Sorry guys. I'm trying to figure out my dinner. Okay. Fucking. I'm gonna be back in another second. I'll go ahead. I'll throw the BRB screen up. All right. All right, we're back. I just realized that my headphones were still playing, so you were getting a mix of the Chris Lynch track combined with this music. I just realized that's funny. That's fucking funny, whether you like it or not. Sorry, I should have checked when I was taking a piss, but there was some guys from my wife's city. Excuse me. Anyway, there's a couple guys from my wife's city, Brasilia, who are fighting on the UFC tonight, on the UFC card tonight. Excuse me. So I'm just curious how they did. There's whatever. I'll do one of them lost. Yo, the other one's in the main event, so. Oh, got two of them. As usual, I just want to test the waters and see what the hell's going on here, you know? Well, at the very least, I can bring these over. Oh, damn it. I had it for a second. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Oh, damn it. I'm gonna have to bounce, aren't I? I'm gonna have to bounce. Alright. Boing, 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 boing. Oh, no. Whoa. That was fucking scary. Come on, baby. Yeah, I'm gonna try throwing then. Hopefully this will work. Kinda. Nice. Worked better than I even expected it to. Alright. Yo, what? Oh no. Yo. Oh man. That got scary for a second. That got pretty scary for a second. Ooh, that may not be good. I don't know what else to do. Oh, wow, okay. Again, worked even better than I anticipated. Oh, what the fuck? Whoa. Shit. Perfect. It didn't guess who I was trying to get, you, but when it asked who I was talking about through a text prompt. I typed Scott Sullivan and it did have me in its database. So either I answered questions wrong that I am not informed about, or the person who first added you got questions wrong, which throws it off. That's pretty weird. I don't know, maybe somebody hate added me then. You know, maybe one of the fucking reprobates, one of the wiggers, one of the Suicide Boys listeners that watches Fish Tank that hates me is like, oh fucking dude, you know what I'm gonna do? Haha, dude, I'm totally gonna get him, dude. It's gonna be so funny. Interesting. Interesting. What is going on in here? Nothing? What? Huh? Oh shit. Yo, what is he doing? What is our boy fucking Tip doing? What is our boy Tip Man doing? By jumping on the ball repeatedly or by fist slamming it, you can jump really high. Wow. Cool. That's pretty sweet. What? What? Oh, I'm sneaky. I'm fucking sneaky. No, I'm not. Alright, okay, alright. That's good then. That's good. Oh, I forget if I read this already, but it's Big Boss says, but I believe in doing so. I added the questions about you to it. Oh, I appreciate that, man. Thank you. You know? Somebody sent me a, I don't know if they themselves made it or what, but somebody sent me a pretty funny, oh shit. How am I supposed to get up here, though? So, is it... I cannot jump. What is this? What is this even doing? I can't jump. I can't use the ball. What is even the point of this? What's going on, Blitz Comet? How you doing, man? Okay, well, you know what I'll do? Ah, I did it. Hell yeah. Really? Oh no, I know what I have to do. Yep. No. Oh no. Fuck. Damn. Oh man, what did I just do? Oh, alright, cool. Of course I need the ball though, right? I can't. Oh, damn it. I can't even get rid of that thing. It's telling me to go this way, but I don't know. Whoa, okay. That's quite a bit of those. Ah, there he is. I am, however, curious. For one thing, let's... Oh, hell yeah. Oh. Going down. What? What the hell was that? What the Is that all that was for? Is that it? Oh my. Alright. Suppose that's nice. Hell yeah. Yeah, this track is pretty good, I guess. Yeah, there's an energy to it, you know? I wasn't really listening to it like that till a second ago. Oh, damn it. Oh, damn it. Damn. Oh, man. I'm fucking myself up, dude. Damn. Trying to figure out how oh no, I think I have an idea of what I can do. Oh wait, duh, of course I know what I can do. Yep, so I'm gonna have to jump again. Yes. Alright. Cool. Then go down here to snag this bad mana jamma. I have 1 life left. 1 extra life left anyway. Yes, there we go. Cool, cool. Fuck you guys. Get out my face. And then, no, this is not the end. It is a checkpoint. It's like the factory town in the sky. Oh man, I got chills. I got chills right now, man. Oh man. I'm nervous about what this could be, but I guess I'll go see. What do I gotta do with this, huh? What do I need for this, huh? Something stupid? I need the ball, too, don't I? This fucking bastard. Yep. I don't even know if I should go for that. I feel like I might be better off just seeing what's up next. There's another checkpoint. I'm gonna have to go that way, aren't I? Cool. Yeah, I'm gonna have to go this way, I bet. Oh man, I wonder if I still can. Ah, that's funny. Nailed him. There we go. Bastard. Oh no. Oh no, 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 no. Oh man. Oh shit, what's that? That's one of those bigger potions, isn't it? Yeah, it's gonna make me bigger, right? Yep. I'm a big boy now, really? I take fall damage as a big boy? And let me guess, this, I can actually push it now, right? Oh wow. Oh wow. I wonder how far I can push it though. Can I push it off the cliff? No, no, I cannot. Come on. I figured that thing would be open by now. I'm curious if I have to throw it. Ah, perfect. All right. Oh, is this another one of those falling ones? This is another one of those falling ones, isn't it? I'm gonna have to get going. Go, 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 go. Oh, surprising. Uh-oh. Man. What am I supposed to do here? Am I about to be stuck? I'm about to be stuck, aren't I? No, I guess I'm not stuck. That works out. This is like nerve-wracking. This is the I think this is the longest level. I think this is the longest level we've had so far. What the fuck is this game? It's Glover. It's a game for the N64. I guess they also did PS1 ports too. It was also on the PC as well. You know, really good game. You know. Sweet. Mr. Hands. Uh-oh. That's a name I never want to hear. Oh, fuck. Alright, cool. Cool. I am taking a huge chance here, not knowing where anything is. Alright, come on, Glovey boy. Here we go again with that falling shit. I thought it was anyway. Oh man. That was a close one. It took me almost a half hour, and the gold standard for this is 6 minutes. If you can complete this in 6 minutes, you get the gold. Uh-oh. Oh shit, this is a boss battle? See, that's called cross stitch right there. Ah, you bitch. You fucking bitch ass motherfucker. The physics in this game are pretty good, I will say. What am I supposed to do? Am I supposed to hit that thing? If that's the case, then sure. Oh yeah, no, I gotta hit him. I gotta. He's got a bullseye on him, so I gotta hit him. Shit. Damn it. Oh shit, he's moving. Oh no. Interesting. So I can get a little bit of cover, I suppose. I'm gonna see what happens if I try to just use a regular ball, though. Oh, shit. Time to go. Oh, he nailed me. Damn. Yeah, but, this is a tough one. How can I vanquish these motherfuckers? I might have to look up a strat guide, honestly. Which sucks. Go. Damn. Oh, he got me. Damn. Whoa. What are we doing here? What are we doing here, guys? You must first throw the ball against the monkey while it is swinging on a branch. Get close to the monkey, bounce the ball, and hold the B button to... Oh, okay, alright. You see, I wasn't sure if you were supposed to kill... I wasn't sure if you were supposed to get these guys or not, you know? Got him. Hell yeah. Definitely got him. No way I didn't. Oh shit. Oh damn. Then I'm supposed to nail him after that, aren't I? Well, at the very least, I'm safe here. Bounce the ball. Pretty protected when I'm up here, too. That's beautiful. Damn it. Oh, fuck. They're trying to get the ball. Shit. Damn it, dude. I got too close and he started coming after me. And these assholes. Dude, really? Oh, he got the ball. See, I gotta be close enough to hit him, but not too far. Can I bounce the ball bearing? I can bounce the ball bearing. Forget. Fuck. Oh, he's got it. Damn, he got it. I have to knock him out now. I think our goose might be cooked here. I don't know. I gotta lure them away from the middle. It doesn't help that they're both stupid fucking monkeys. How am I supposed to? They're locked in the middle. There's nothing I can do. Hello? Oh, hi. Yeah, we'll let you in. Dinner's here. I'm right back. All right. So the good news, at least I'm pretty sure it's the good news. Fail this, I will be able to come back to it. I'm not going to have to do like the whole world or that whole third level over or anything like that. I'm just going to be able to go bang right to it, you know? So that's nice. But I'm hoping that I won't have to do that, you know? But it ain't looking too good now, if I'm just being honest. Where's the audio? There's no audio, unless yeah, no, there's just straight up no audio. Maybe it's the I need a new pair of headphones. La 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 la. Yeah, you guys can hear me. All right. Well, I guess no music. Damn it. Again, it's kind of tough with this dude chilling right there. Tell me I'm gonna get him. Ah, yes. Yes, I fucking got that bastard. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Go fuck yourself. Go fuck yourself. Oh, man. Come on. Come on, come on. All right. So I got one. I know. Whoa, 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 whoa. Take it easy, bro. Take it easy. Again, like those guys are locked in. They are not like they're moving towards me, but they're gonna get caught. You see, it's like they're like caught on an invisible wall, and it makes it so much harder to be able to. Oh, damn it. Oh, oh man. Yo, yo, what? Oh man, he got me. Shit. Hmm. That sucks. I just, like I said, I just want to see. You know, I just want to see what'll happen if I hit continue. If I'll be able to go back, like straight back to that boss battle. Yeah. Ah, yes. Yes, I am. Perfect. And because of that, mm-hmm. Yep. There we go. There we go. There we go. Because of that, um, because of that, Mega thinks it Mega and like it's crazy that you download shit for one purpose and it just becomes a form of adware to you. Like I don't even use Mega anymore because I don't need it because I don't do videos like I used to. And even if I did videos, I'd probably just like get something else to make it so that I don't have to take the SD card out of my GoPro and slap it into my laptop and then use that to do this like you know but whatever. Uh, hold on one sec. That's not what I wanted to click. All right. Yep. Okay, cool. So, I think I'm gonna head out. All right. I think it's about that time. I did get my my dinner delivered, so you know I'm gonna eat that and enjoy the night with my wife. Thank you everybody for tuning in. I appreciate that. Okay. I'm gonna try my best to get a Jeopardy stream together for maybe next week. We're gonna see if I can make it work for next week. It will probably be a little bit tough because I have a couple of things going on next weekend. But yeah, so one thing, if you would like the video, I would appreciate the video, the stream. I would appreciate that. Okay. And yeah, thank you for being here, guys. For real, thank you. Till next time. All right. Peace out.